Okay, attention with Orepros. He's a pretty big Minecraft YouTuber with around 1.99 million time recording this. And he wasn't requested, I started building because, why not? I found him, decided it, and built him. So, built him and now I'm making a troll on him. Anyway, the blocks you're gonna need are clay block, white concrete, white powder, white wool, snow block, black concrete, black wool, black powder, gray concrete, gray wool, gray powder, cyan terracotta, brown terracotta, orange terracotta, light gray terracotta, brown mushroom block, mushroom, and a string barrier block structure void. I'm just using string because they broke the structure void. And I'm going to use little blocks you need to pause that to grab all of them. Okay, the first 9 blocks you need is your clay block to your gray concrete. Grab that, but you'll be moving blocks around your inventory, so it really won't matter much soon. As for this, I know I'm really behind the tutorials I said I was going to do. It's because if you look at my controller right now, let me just look around a moment. Ooh, look, ooh, it's looking down. Ooh, it's looking around. Ooh, it's looking down. There is a uncontrollable downwards right drift in my controller, and it's been really annoying to build this. You'll see my just while I'm building it, like it's just so annoying to do this. Like sometimes it doesn't do it. Look, ooh, it's going slower now. It's very annoying. That's why I'm really been behind in the tutorials. It's very hard to build a tutorial talk while doing this little downward drift. And there's no way to fix it to my knowledge. I'm not a controller expert. But anyway, let's get right into the build. So I'll get your white wool, go 2 in a row, then 4 white powder, then 2 white wool. Okay, on the end white wools, go 2 black wool each. Okay. On the end white wools, place 1 snow block each. Then place 1 white wool next to both snow blocks. Make a square of black concrete in the middle. On top of both snow blocks, place 1 black powder each. And on top and to the side of each black powder, place a black wool each. Like so. Okay, next. Get your gray concrete, and in the middle, go up 2 columns of 3 on top of the black concrete. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, in the little indents in the middle, next to the gray concrete and the black wools, place 1 black wool each, 1 black concrete each on both sides, like that. Now I was going to wrap over to the right. We're going to finish off the shoes first before we move on to the pants. Get your white wool, pull across 3 to the left. Then your black wool, 3 to the left on top of it. On the far left, go for more black wool, and place 2 black powder in the middle like so. Pop up on the other side, and it's the exact same pattern. 3 white wool to the right, 3 black wool to the right. On the far right black wool, go up 1 more, and 2 black powder in the middle. Move on to the back side, get your white wool, and pull in 1 on both sides, and then 4 white powder in the middle. In the middle, go across 4 black concrete, with 2 more black concrete in the middle, like so. In the little indents, place a black wool each on top of the white wools. On top of the bottom black concretes, place 1 black wool each, and in those 2 indents, place 2 black powder each, like so. With that, the little shoes are done. Let's move back onto the front of the legs now. Put away your blacks now, and grab the rest of your grays. Okay, with that done, we can move on to the legs. So off, get your gray wool, and on the corners, go 8 each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And this is only for the front of the body. Okay, next, in the bottom corners, on top of the black wools, place 1 gray powder each. Okay, place 1 gray wool on top of both gray powders. And in those 2 indents, go up 2 gray wool each. Get your gray concrete, go across 6 in the row. On the ends, place 1 gray powder each. This goddamn drift. I place 1 cyan terracotta each on both gray powders, and then a gray powder on top of each cyan terracotta. And on top of each gray powder, place a gray wool on top of each other. Okay. In the middle, go up 2 columns of 3 gray concrete. And the indents, go up 3 gray powder each. God dang it. Also, wrong block, I meant gray wool. Okay. Go across 4 gray concrete in the middle. And then on the top row, go across 8 gray concrete like so. That's the front of Orepros legs done. Pause if you need to. Okay, let's move on to the right side of his legs now. Set off, get your gray wool, go across 3 to the left. And go up 1 more on the left. In the middle, go across 2 gray powder. Go across 2 rows of gray wool. On the far left, go 4 gray wool. 1, 2, 3, 4. In the middle, go across 2 gray powder, 2 cyan terracotta, 2 gray powder, and 2 gray wool. And on the top, go across 3 gray concrete like so. Okay, let's move on the other side of the legs, and it's the exact same design. Just look ahead, build, I'm still going to describe it. Go across 3 gray wool to the right. On the far right, go up 1 more gray wool, place 2 gray powder in the middle, go across 2 rows of gray wool. On the far right, go 4 gray wool. In the middle, go across 2 gray powder, 2 cyan terracotta, 2 gray powder, and then 2 gray wool, and then go across 3 gray concrete in the middle, like so. Everyone to the back side of his legs. Okay, so on the bottom corners, place 1 gray wool each. Place 4 gray concrete in the middle. Okay. On the corners, place 1 gray powder each, with a gray wool on top of both gray powders. Okay, in the middle, make a square of gray concrete. And on the indents, go 2 gray wool each. Put your gray concrete, go across 6 in a row. On the ends, go 1 gray powder each, then a cyan terracotta on top of both those blocks, then a gray powder on top of both those blocks, and then a gray wool on top of both those blocks. In the middle, go 2 columns of 3 gray concrete. And the indents, go 3 gray wool each. And the indent, go across 4 gray concrete, and then go across 6 gray concrete on top of that. With that, the legs of Orepros is done. Pause if you need to. Okay, now move on to his hoodie. Start off, put away your grays for now, and grab your brown mushroom and mushroom block, and just keep your whites. And grab your string. Or barrier block, whichever one you chose. And just grab your gray concrete one more time. Go across 8 on the back and on the front, like so. Okay, next on the front, get your clay block and go across 8 on top of that. And go up 2 on each end to the front side for now. Okay, next, on the gray concrete you have popped out, go across 2 brown mushroom and then 2 mushroom blocks like so. Then on each block, pull it back 3 times with that block that you have originally, like so. Give you 2 blocks, like so. And do the same for the opposite side for the hand. 2 brown mushroom, and 2 mushroom, and pull back 3 for each block that you have in front of you. Like so. Okay, next, put your gray concrete on top of each brown mushroom block, on the front and back, just like so. 2, 2, and 2, 2. Now grab your gray wool, and on top of each mushroom block, place 1 gray wool now. Just like so. Okay. Next, in the middle of the body, on the left clay block, get your white concrete, and go up 8 white concrete. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And do the same for the right clay block, go up 8 white concrete. Just like so. Okay, in the bottom, go across 6 white concrete, and on the ends, go up 1 white concrete each. Place 4 white wool in the gap. On the end of white concrete, in the indent, go up 2 white powder each. Next to both white powders, go up 2 white wool each. In the bottom left corner, place a snow block. To the right of that, place a white wool, and on top of that, place 2 white wool. In the middle, place 2 white powder. Then in the middle, place 2 white wool. On the white wool, go up 2 more white wool. To the left of that, place 1 snow block and then 1 white wool, like so. Okay, next, grab your gray concrete, go across 2 in the middle, and then 2 brown mushroom blocks, like so. Okay, next, in the bottom left and bottom right corners, right here, on top of the white powders, place 1 white concrete each. Then go up 4 white powder each. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like so. Okay, we're just gonna get the hoodie strings done now. Start off in the bottom corners in the middle. Place 1 gray wool each and then pop it out. Once done, put your gray wool away. Place a gray concrete on top of each gray wool. Okay, grab your string right now. On the top of the white powders. Oh, then next to the white powder pillars at the top, pop 1 out on both sides, like so. Once done, put away your string and grab your black powder. On top of each string/barrier block you chose, place 1 black powder. On top of the gray concrete on the left, go up 4 black powder, and next to the one on the right, go up 3 black powder and 1 gray concrete. Why did he choose that this one has a different color choice? I have no idea. There are like 2 things on his skin which are unsymmetrical, and it really annoys me, but I'm not going to fix it because it's part of the skin. If you want to make that black powder, or make this black powder gray concrete, it's just your choice, but like, that's how the skin looks, and you'll see another one later. Okay, once done, we can move on to the arm. Okay, next, get your clay block, across 4 on the right arm. Then pop out 4 on top of each clay block like so. In the right clay block, go 1 more popped out, and in the left clay block, go 1 white concrete popped out. Okay, next, everything on the side of the arm will be popped inwards, so not doing your pop out. On the far right column above that clay block that's popped out, okay, go up 8 white concrete, like so. And the top, go across 1 white concrete to the left. Go back to the bottom. Behind the bottom white concrete, place a block behind it. And then go up 8 white powder on top of that. Okay, next, in the bottom right corner, go up 3 white powder. 1, 2, 3. In the indent, go up 2 snow blocks, and then 1 white wool. Then 2 white concrete across. In the bottom right corner, go up 4 white powder. In the indent, go up 1 white wool, 2 snow block, 1 white wool, and 1 white powder, like so. Okay, and now we just copy that design on the other side of the arm. Go across 4 clay blocks, pop out each clay block. On the left, go up 1 more clay block, and on the right, go up 1 white concrete. Behind the clay block, on the left side, go up 8 white concrete. Behind the white concrete on the right, place a block, and go up 8 white powder on top of that. In the indent, on the left side, go up 3 white powder. In the indent, go up 2 snow blocks, 1 white wool, 2 white concrete across. On the left side, go up 4 white powder. On the right side, in the indent, go up 1 white wool, 2 white powder, 1 white wool, a white powder on top of that, and to the right, to the left side, a white concrete like so. With that, the kind of Orepros is done. Pause if you need to. Okay, let's move on to the right side of your blade. So don't get your clay block, come across 3, and then pop out all 4 of those. On each end this time, go up 1 white concrete though. Okay. On the far left, place a block behind it, and go up 8 white powder. In the middle, place a square of snow blocks, 2 white wool, 2 white powder, 2 white wool, a square of snow blocks, 2 white wool, and then 2 white powder, just like so. Okay, then go in the opposite arm, and do the same exact design. Go across 3 clay blocks, then pop out those 4 clay blocks. On each end, go up 1 white concrete. Behind that 1 white concrete on the right, place a mason block, and then go up 8 white powder on top of that. Pop out no more. In the middle, go across a square of snow blocks. Then 2 white wool across. Then 2 white powder across. Then 2 white wool across. Then a square of snow blocks across. Then a square 2 white wool, and then 2 white powder, just like so. After the side of his arm done, pause if you need to. Okay, let's move on to the back side of his body now. So don't forget to finish off the arms first. So starting with the left arm, get your clay block, go across 3 to the right, pop out all 4. On the far right clay block, go up 1 more. On the far left clay block, go up 1 white concrete. Behind the far right clay block, go up 8 white concrete. In the top right concrete, go across 1 to the left. Okay, in the bottom right corner, go up 3 white powder. In the indent, go up 2 snow, 1 white wool. Okay. And go across 2 white concrete. On the far right, go 4 white powder. In the indent, place 1 white wool, 2 snow, 1 white wool, and 1 white powder, like so. Okay. Now you move on to the opposite arm. Get your clay block, go across 3 to the left, pop out all 4. On the far left clay block, go up 1. On the far right one, go up 1 white wool. 1 white concrete, I mean. Behind the far left white clay block, go up 8 white concrete. On the top, go across 1 white concrete to the right. In the bottom left corner and the indent, go up 3 white powder. In the indent, go up 2 snow blocks, 1 white wool. 2 white concrete across. On the far left, go up 4 white powder. On the indent, go up 1 white wool, 2 snow blocks, 1 white wool, and 1 white powder, like so. Okay, now starting off with the back. Get your clay block and go across 8 in a row. On the ends, go up 2 clay block each. Next, get your white concrete. On the end, white clay blocks, go up 3 white concrete each. Then in the middle, go across 6 white concrete. In the middle, go across 1 white concrete on each end, like so. And then 2 white powder on top of both white concretes. In the middle, go across 4 white wool. And go up 2 white wool on each ends, in the middle. In the bottom left, place a snow block. To the right of that, place a white wool, and progress 2 white wool in the middle, like so. Once again, there's another unsymmetrical thing. Like, what are we gonna do about it, right? Okay, next, on the end of white concretes, get your clay block and go up 3 each. Now in the middle, progress 3 rows of clay block. 1, 2, 3. Like so. Okay, next, grab your string block, or barrier block. On the end, 2 clay blocks on both sides. Place a string/barrier block popped out next to each. Then place a black powder on top of each string/barrier block you chose. And then place 1 more black powder on top of each black powder you just placed. Give you 2 texture pieces like so. Then in the middle, at the bottom, go across 4 gray concrete popped out. In the bottom corners, go across 1 white powder each, and then 2 white wool in the middle. On top of each white wool, place 1 white powder, and then go across 2 white concrete on both sides. That's the back side of Orepros done. Pause if you need to. Okay, now go onto his shoulder blades. Start off where the white concrete is on the farthest corner, but it really doesn't matter which one it is. Pull across and make a square in the middle like so, and do the same for both sides. Where the white powder is, go across 2 snow, and where the white concrete is, go across 2 white wool. And do the same for both sides, just like so. And with that, we can move on to his head. Start off, get your brown mushroom block and pop up 2. I'm gonna go across 7 blocks on both sides, just like so. On the ends, go up 1 mushroom block each, brown mushroom block each. Okay, grab your mushroom block, cross 6 in the middle, then go across 2 in the middle. On the left mushroom block, go up 1 more brown mushroom, and to the top left diagonal of that to place 1 more brown mushroom, like so. And quickly, we're going to move on to the side of his head, to the right side. Where these 3 brown mushroom are, place 1 more, make it a square. On top and to the left of it, place 1 mushroom, and between those 2 diagonals, place 1 to fully connect it, like so. And it's just the same on the exact opposite side. Where the 3 brown mushroom are, place 1 more and make it 4, a square. On top and to the right of that brown mushroom, place a mushroom block, and in the diagonals, connect it with another mushroom block to make it, connected. Once done, you can drop your mushroom and your brown mushroom. You also drop your gray powder, because you won't be needing that. Okay, move back to the front of the face. On the end mushroom blocks, place 1 snow block each. Once done, you can drop every white block you have, and your clay block. Okay, grab your light green terracotta, orange terracotta, brown terracotta. On top of the snow blocks, place a light green terracotta each. Next, the snow blocks inwards towards the face, place orange terracotta each, and then a brown terracotta on top of both orange terracottas. Once done, you can drop those 3 blocks. Okay, now you should have every block in your inventory of the grays and the blacks, besides the gray powder. In the bottom right corner, place 1 black concrete. Okay, we won't be using the black concrete until we get to the top of the set now. You could drop your black wool, we won't be needing that. Hopefully that's not one of my final words. In the bottom left corner, place a black powder. Place 2 gray concrete on top of that, and then 3 black powder on top of that. Okay. On the left light gray terracotta, place a cyan terracotta on top of it. On the right brown mushroom, place a cyan terracotta on top of it. On the mushroom block, place a gray wool on top of it. Okay, get your string or barrier block. On the far right black powder, or black concrete place 1 popped out to the side of it. Then place 4 black powder on top of it. Like so. Okay. To the far left, where the cyan terracotta is, place a gray wool on top of it, and then pop it out. On top and to the right of that gray wool, place a gray concrete each. On top of the right gray concrete, go up 2 black powder. To the right of the bottom gray concrete, place a cyan terracotta, a gray wool, and then a gray concrete. To the right of the gray wall, place a gray concrete, and underneath that gray concrete, go down 2 gray wool. On top of the gray concrete, place a black powder. At the bottom gray wool, place 1 gray concrete and go up 1 more gray concrete, and then 2 black powder on top of that. At the bottom gray concrete, place 1 cyan terracotta to the right of it, a gray wool, and then a gray concrete. Behind the far left gray concrete, place 1 gray concrete that's not popped out. Behind the far right gray concrete, place 1 gray concrete that's not popped out. And then to the right of that, place 1 black powder, which is not popped out. With that, the front of Orepros is done. Pause if you need to. Okay. Now we can move on to the right side of his head. Start off, get a placement block, and place 3 right here, and just 2 on the same side as well. Place 3 covering this 1 gap. Next, place a string block at the end of the hoodie next to this black powder, or a bear block, whichever one you chose, and just do the same for the opposite side as well. And then go to the back side quickly, get your string, and place 1, 1 next to these middle white concretes like so. It's gonna save us time later. Okay, starting off, we're gonna go from right to left, row by row. 1 black powder, 2 gray concrete, 1 black powder, 1 gray concrete, 1 black powder. Next row, 2 gray wool, 1 black powder, 1 gray wool, 1 black powder. Next row, 1 cyan terracotta, 1 gray wool, 1 gray concrete, 1 cyan terracotta, 1 black powder. Next row, 1 cyan terracotta, 1 gray concrete, 1 cyan terracotta, 1 gray wool, 1 gray concrete, 1 cyan terracotta, and 1 gray concrete. Next row, 1 cyan terracotta, 1 gray concrete, 1 cyan terracotta, 1 gray wool, 1 gray concrete, 1 cyan terracotta, 1 gray concrete. Next row, 1 cyan terracotta, 1 gray concrete, 1 cyan terracotta, 1 gray wool, 1 gray concrete, 1 cyan terracotta, 1 black powder. Next row, 1 gray wool, 1 black powder, 2 gray wool, 1 black powder, 1 gray wool, 1 black powder. Next row, 2 black powder, 2 gray concrete, 1 black powder, 1 gray concrete, 1 black powder. That's the side of Orepros done. Pause if you need to. Okay, now we're going to the other side of his head. Starting off, we're going to do the same thing from the bottom left corner to the right, row by row, always starting to the left once the row finishes. 1 black powder, 2 gray concrete, 1 black powder, 1 gray concrete, 1 black powder. Next row, 2 gray wool, 1 black powder, 1 gray wool, 1 black powder. Next row, 1 gray wool, 1 cyan terracotta, 1 gray concrete, 1 cyan terracotta, 1 black powder. Next row, 1 black powder, 1 cyan terracotta, 1 gray concrete, 1 gray wool, 1 cyan terracotta, 1 gray wool, 1 cyan terracotta, 1 gray concrete. Next row, 1 gray concrete, 1 cyan terracotta, 1 gray wool, gray concrete, sorry. 1 gray wool, 1 cyan terracotta, 1 gray concrete, 1 cyan terracotta, 1 gray concrete. Next row, 1 gray concrete, 1 cyan terracotta, 1 gray concrete, 1 gray wool, 1 cyan terracotta, 1 gray concrete, 1 cyan terracotta, 1 black powder. Next row, 1 black powder, 1 gray wool, 1 black powder, 2 gray wool, 1 black powder, 1 gray wool, 1 black powder. Next row, 1 gray concrete, 1 black powder, 2 gray concrete, 1 black powder, 1 gray concrete, 1 black powder. That side of Orepros done. Pause if you need to. And this, once again, this is an unsymmetrical area of Pyro's head. It's right here, where black powder is, and right here is black concrete. We go over to the side. It's not the same design as you can tell from the top. For whatever reason, he made this a gray concrete instead of a black powder, and he made this a black powder instead of black concrete. Why? I have no idea. Okay, let's move on to the back side of his head now. Start off, We're gonna go row by row again, starting from the bottom left corner. 1 gray concrete, 1 black powder, 2 gray concrete, 1 black powder, 1 gray concrete. Next row, 1 gray wool, 1 black powder, 2 gray wool, 1 black powder, 1 gray wool. Next row, 1 cyan terracotta, 1 gray concrete, 1 gray wool, 1 cyan terracotta, 1 gray wool, 1 cyan terracotta. Next row, 1 cyan terracotta, 1 gray wool, 1 gray concrete, sorry, 1 gray wool, 1 cyan terracotta, 1 gray concrete, 1 cyan terracotta. Next row, 1 cyan terracotta, 1 gray concrete, 1 gray wool, 1 cyan terracotta, 1 gray concrete, 1 cyan terracotta. Next row, 1 cyan terracotta, 1 gray concrete, 1 gray wool, 1 cyan terracotta, 1 gray concrete, 1 cyan terracotta. Next row, 1 gray wool, 1 black powder, 2 gray wool, 1 black powder, 1 gray wool. Next row, 1 gray concrete, 1 black powder, 2 gray concrete, 1 black powder, 1 gray concrete. That's exactly what Orepros done. Pause if need to. Okay, now we're to the top of his head. Start off in the first row where the head is popped out. Let's place 4 gray concrete right there. Next, get your placement block, which doesn't matter which, and just go across all on the bottom row. Well, bottom. On the top layer, go down 1 layer, and then go across. And do a nice 6x6 square, like so. Okay. We're gonna go row by row again, starting from the top left to the right. And then once that row's done, next row from the left to the right. 1 gray concrete, 2 gray powder, 2 black concrete, 1 black powder. Next row, 1 black powder, 2 black concrete, 2 black powder, 1 gray concrete. Next row, 1 gray concrete, 2 black powder, 2 black concrete, 1 black powder. Next row, 1 black powder, 2 black concrete, 2 black powder, 1 gray concrete. Next row, 1 gray concrete, 2 black powder, 2 black concrete, 1 black powder. Next row, 1 black powder, 2 black concrete, 2 black powder, 1 gray concrete. And with that, the top of Orepros is done. Pause if need to. And finally, this build is done. The wretched controller drift will no longer be bugging me. If you have any more market skins or you just want me to, I can do it, or at least I can try.